All right, and we are back. I believe that you people enjoyed the band because I absolutely did. Now let's switch gears and get into the film industry, the Kenyan film industry. I am joined by two thespians. We have Dominic and then we have Beckie. Dominic is stage and screen actor, and then we have Beckie, who is a contemporary dancer and an actress as well. Dominic and Beckie, welcome to Good Morning Kenya.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. It's good to be here.
Good to have you here, Dominic.
Hello Kenyans and the world. I'm Dominic and I'm happy to be here. Yes.
So what exactly do you do? You're just an actor. Okay, let me remove that just please. I am very sorry. You are an actor.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I am an actor in both film and on stage. And it's something I like doing. Actually, that is me. Being an actor is me. So, kiulizo Mutemi ni nani, Mutemi ni actor. Usiogope kusema hivyo. And
I've read somewhere that you can take up any role, lakini yenye unapenda zaidi, most especially the villain roles. Kwa nini unapenda the villain roles?
Okay, kuna kitu inakuaga about what you do and what you present. First of all, the reason napenda being a villain is because as a person I'm not a villain. So I take it as a challenge. Now let me do what I'm not. And another thing also is the utamu yenye nakuaga nayo. Unaona unafeel wewe ndio kusema, wewe ndio watu wanaogopa ni vitu kaa hizo.
Okay. Beckie, yes. You're a contemporary dancer as well as an actress. So who is a contemporary dancer and how are you able to fix or to blend them together?
When I'm dancing, it's telling a story through your dance. So you can tell a story through a dance. I'm also a performing artist in all areas. Like I do stage plays, I do film, I also sing. So a performing artist. Well, I say of dancing, it's telling a story from something without talking, without anything, just maybe the musical part of it or just to tell a story through dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
If someone asks what makes up the film industry, there's a summer film industry, inaintil nini na nini na nini, what makes that entire industry?
Actually, hiyo ni sanaa. Na what iko entailed hapo ni all aspects. Kuna actor hapo, kuna camera, kuna producer, kuna director, kuna hizo vitu zote zikiekwa pamoja, hiyo ndio ina bring filamu, na inakuwa ni filamu poa kulingana na the people, kulingana kila mtu akicheza role yake, kila mtu akifanya role yake, na pia kitu kingine the motivation in it. That's all I can say. Yeah.
Okay. Na kina nani wako kwa industry? Like iko na actors, iko na directors, iko na videographers. If you can just take us through our watu wenye wako kwa wana make up the film industry.
Well, they are the people behind the scenes, the people we see up front. We have the costume managers, we have the prop managers, we have the people who do makeup. We also have people that the director of photography. We also have the people that help you with the cues and everything. So there's a whole bunch of people behind the scene that bring the whole act together. And there's also now the people that are on stage or on the frames, and these are the kind of people that all brought together bring up a film.
Yeah.
Yes, they all contribute in some way, some aspect to make whatever you view to be a film, to be a movie or to be a play or anything theatrical performed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it takes up a lot of people. It is made up of a lot of people. There's a story I've heard before, one too many times. Yeah, a certain production walienda kufanya film at a certain island, pali to an island, and everyone there got employment because film, it can employ so many people because kuna vitu vingi vya kufanywa. So if I may ask you, how would you describe the industry in Kenya at the moment, the film industry?
First of all, naweza sema ina grow very fast. Back in the days, ilikuwa tu iko tu for the sake, but saizi filamu industry hapa Kenya imegrow sana, and for you to know that so many people wanna venture into it, so many people wanna invest into it, because first of all imeonekana talanta iko. Kuna watu wanakupigia tu kamera vizuri mpaka unasema hii sihitaji kwenda majundo nipate tukai, imekubali. Kuna wasanii wanajituma hapa hivi mpaka unaona yenyewe actually tunaelekea huko. Unaona Hollywood, sisi na Hollywood tunapelekana hivi at the moment tuko hapa. Yeah.
I love that you have faith in the industry. Kama unatukompea na Hollywood.
Hollywood tuko nao hapa kwa hapa.
Beckie, unakubaliana Hollywood tuko hapa ama tunaangalia Nollywood?
I say Bollywood. But honestly, I think it's a journey that has its ups and downs, and it's quite challenging because of we're starting like right now. Hatujakuwa vizuri sana. And in Kenya right now, I want to thank the Film Commission, whatever they are doing. They are trying to engage people that have been there before. At least they know they feel better, and with the skill they have, they will source for more that we have not revealed yet. We will have a good ground now to. Okay, we've started, yes, but lakini me now we have some few more steps to take.
We have some work to do.
Yes, we have some work
just as Dominic has said, we are getting somewhere.
Yes.
Tunaelekea pahali, because if I may look at how things are going right now, like 3 years ago, is it 3? Like 3 years ago, hakukuwa na any film, any Kenyan film on Netflix.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. But right now, there are so many of them that are on Netflix. Good. Kuna Disconnect, kuna Sincerely Daisy, kuna 40 Sticks, among many others. I think I could name around 7 that are on Netflix right now. So it's a good thing. It's progress right now. If maybe someone may be wondering, kuingia Netflix, for your film to be on Netflix, what does it take?
First of all, naweza sema, unaona, as we are right now, maproducer walali, wasania walali, watu wanafanya kazi usiku na mchana kwa filamu. Sasa hii tunaweza kuwa tuko hapa, kuna kitu inaiva mahali, na hiyo kitu inaiva ni kitu ikitoka hivi enyewe ni kitu kali. So for you to be Netflix, lazima kwanza kazi yako ikuwe fiti. Na kazi yako inakuwa fiti aje? Kazi yako huwezi fanya kazi alafu useme kazi ni fiti. Lazima client ndio waseme hii ni kali. Wewe ukiona show kali ndio utajua hii kitu ni kali. Siwezi kuambia niko na show kali and then you sina prove of it. So ile kitu inafanya hii kitu inaingia kwa Netflix na hizo platforms zingine ni vile nimesema hapo mwanzo, kila mtu akifanya kitu yake vifiti. Kama ni video iko clear, kama ni message iko clear, na pia themes za nini, si ati junaweza fanya filamu nafanya anything. Lazima pia ukue mcurrent, lazima ukue una situations vile ziko, na pia lazima ukue mreal. So hiyo si lazima hata wewe upeleke, they will come for you. Kizuri kinajiuza,
chema chajiuza,
kibaya unajua vile kinafanyaga.
So hao wenyewe ndo wana reach out when they see that your film iko at par in terms of quality, the acting and everything in there.
Yeah, so kuna ile wewe utapeleka your proposals, na maybe they will tell you this is what we want from you, if you meet this and this we are good to go. Na kuna ile wewe umefanya kitu yako umeiweka hapo nje and then they're like hii tunataka hii, tutapata aje hii.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes a good film?
Wow.
Oh, what makes a good film? The story behind it. One, it has to be captivating for you to follow up till the end. What makes a good film is the people involved. Like, can everyone who is on board give the best of what they have? So what makes also a good film is how you also give out whatever, whatever people perceive, and whatever, maybe when the people are writing the script or whatever, they have an understanding, but how you bring it out is what makes now the film become like, oh, this is a great film. Everything, how you get the shots, how you get the directions, how you get the story, all this, we have different types of films, and all these have different audiences. So a film is it's just a big thing. Yes.
Okay. If you ask me, I'd say that Kenya should be a hub where filmmakers want to come and shoot their films from, because our sceneries are just breathtaking. We have everything, like from wildlife, nature, the sandy beaches at the coast. We even have a desert in the country, the Chalbi Desert. So do you feel like we use the resources we have enough? Do you feel like we use that enough as filmmakers in the country?
No, we don't. Bado tujatumia vizuri because kuna vile umesema kuna scenarios nyingi sana poa sana kwa filamu hazijawahi tumika, na I think problem nyingine pia maybe ni gava manze hapo kwa tax hapo akitafadhali wacheni wasanii wajijenge tu hapa kwetu. But the reality ni kuna places nyingi sana unazangalia hapa filamu ya horror hapa inaweza sana, unaona. Kuna place nyingine unaangalia unaona hii scenario ni poa sana na a romantic kind of movie. So I think bado tuko na space na bado tuko na chance na bado tuko na time. All naweza sema ni filmmakers pia wafanye hizo survey, waangalie hizo places wazitumie poa, because hakuna kitu mbaya kama filamu 1, 2, 3 zinafanywa alafu uko like this place na familia, hii place nishaiona kwa movie fulani. No, tuko na places kibao, wacha tu utilize tu. Yeah.
Do you share the same sentiments on that?
Yes, I do agree. Kwa team ya production pia kuna the people who are in charge of location. Where do we shoot this thing and most of them have not explored all these places and watakuwa limited on what do we want to do. Another thing is the budget. Most of them have a slim budget they want to work with, and you're bado in our limit kidogo. Like we have to limit ourselves to this and this. When we go to these places, whatever you said about taxing and everything, now most of the people tend to sideline kidogo because wanaona this budget will exceed, because now also you support whatever hiyo ndio imekuwa ikilimit sana to get beautiful location and sceneries and all these places.
You've touched on budget. Now, just out of curiosity, I would love to know how much roughly does it take to make like a worthy film, just a good film, roughly?
Hiyo swali ni ngumu. But it's not cheap.
Yes.
Actually, making a film is very expensive. It's very expensive. Niki taja figure, nitadanganya. But si 10 bob na si 30 bob. Ni do kibao.
In
actually,
hundreds of thousands,
millions.
In millions.
Yeah, millions. So it's not easy. Now that's why unasikia tukiongelea mambo ya pia toa taxation na vitu kama hizo, ni juu ndio filamu ifike mali sasa inakufikia kwa nyumba yako, sasa unaweza iwatch. It has really taken a lot. Kuna filamu zinafanywa for even more than a year. Zinafanywa kuna na break mpaka tunafikiria hiyo kitu ni hivyo imeisha nini, tena tuna come back. So by the time inakuja sasa kuwa complete, it take a lot of energy, resources, time na vitu mingi sana. So kutengeneza filamu, to be sincere, si rahisi na sio cheap.
It is expensive.
It's very expensive.
Kina nani wanafaa come in so that they help you guys in making these good films that we need?
Good question. One, Gava. Gava unajua wezi hepa everywhere, lazima tu tuwataje. And then corporates, they are very important. Na pia well wishers, kuna watu tu hapa nje tu wako poa kimfuko na wanapenda entertainment. So hao ndio watu wakikuja on board itakuwa ni kitu fiti sana. Alafu pia na wasanii wa nje, international artists, pia producers and all that. Pia inasaidia in a way, because kazi yako ikipendwa huko nje uta-attract maybe film industry fulani huko nje, and then they come collabo, inakuwa fiti. But basically tukisema tunaenda tu kisisi tutajidanganya.
Itakuwa ngumu. Okay. There's this discussion imekuwa ikifanyika. I think it's something that always comes up once in a while, ina come up, that the film industry in Kenya just rotates the same actors and actresses. So you've seen this actress in so many other movies, and the fact that we have so many other talented people, mbona tuna recycle the same people? I'm not saying we do recycle them, but it's a question I'm posing to you. Do you feel like we recycle the same people?
Yes, I do. And hapa ninaweza challenge the casting directors. I wouldn't want to say they are just reluctant, but they don't want to source more talent. They think, I already know someone, on a script, I already know someone who can do this role. But out there are people who have real talent. There are people who have the zeal to bring whatever they've been holding back for some time. And for the casting the casting directors, that is one thing, it's a challenge to them. They don't really source more talent. And they would even source, but they would limit the role they are giving them. They'll do the extras, they'll just, because I don't think they have the courage to trust someone with a role, because they believe, now this is work, it's a lot of work, we don't know that. That's what I think. The casting directors are not really going out there and sourcing these talents. Whenever they see a script, they are like, okay, I already know who can do this role, and it is limiting the kind of people that we want to see, the kind of talent we want to explore. This is what is happening here. I totally agree.
Yeah, umesema hivyo, like director anaangalia script, anajua tu hapa najua Beckie anaweza fiti, najua Vivian anaweza fanya hii, najua so and so. So most of the times we don't have open auditions, unakuanga closed auditions. So ameita tu wale watu wanajua wenye anaona wanaweza fiti, and then they're the ones who audition.
Let me add something. Actually, again, pia on the side of actors, tuambiane ukweli. The thing ni kweli, this person is a seasonal actor. People know him na watu wanamtamani kwa screen. They want to see more of him or her. But again, challenge ni, wewe kama actor, jitume. Go out for auditions. Na ukienda kwa audition, hapo unaona ni chance umepewa, haya, sisi ndio hawa, ndio hii chance tumekupatia, what can you do? If you don't kama hutajituma, watu watasema I prefer fulani mwenye nimezoea juu huyu sasa ni kama kuna kazi hapa. So I think pia kama msanii unafaa ujitume. Auditions zikitokea, talent haiwezi kukupata kwako home. Wewe uwezi jua mimi ni actor ukinipata kama tujaionana, kama sijai kuonyesha kitu nafanya. So I think the thing ni msanii ajitume, kwa sababu at the end of the day, as much as watu wako pia kazi zinakuja kibao, na huyu atafanya hapa afanye pale, na kuna msanii mahali. So the thing ni msanii ajitume enda auditions. Kwa auditions jitume, ukipata role jitume kwa hiyo role. Kwa hiyo role tunaambiagwa you never know who is watching. Unaweza kuwa unapiga role hapo unafikiria ni ka extra, kumbe kuna mtu ako like, huyu jamaa kama isuti namtoa hivi kwa stage. Sasa kwa movie yangu isuti tamtoa aje? Na una land role tu hivyo.
Aya, tukimaliza naambiwa time is not on our side. Nilikuwa nataka kujua, what's the best Kenyan movie that has ever been made this far, according to you and you? Alafu tumalize na mkituambia kuhusu Don't Dress for Dinner. Yes. So the best movie that has been made this far? No, kila mtu na yake. Wacha kuuliza. Hakuna mwakea. Yeah.
Naweza kuwa unangi movie za Kenya.
Tunaweza anza na wewe if you have one.
Mimi and don't judge me, this is me. Yeah. Mimi Nairobi Half-Life. Nairobi Half-Life ilikuwa like wow. Hiyo ilikuwa fine. Hiyo ilikuwa movie. Hiyo ilikuwa fiti. Na yenyewe hiyo ni prove that Kenya kuna talent. Yeah.
Sitaki kusema amesema yangu, but with Nairobi Half-Life, most people relate. Ni something yenye most people can relate to. And ilikuja saa ile kulikuwa na a lot of challenge, and it just picked. So for me, I also go for Nairobi Half-Life. Okay.
Yeah. Don't Dress for Dinner is it's the show that you're promoting.
Yeah,
it's happening. Tell us about that, Tukifunga.
So Don't Dress for Dinner is a very nice play. It's a comic play. It will be performed from tomorrow That is on Friday, Saturday and Sunday at the Kenya National Theatre, Ukumbi Mdogo. And every Kenyan is really, really welcome to come and know why they should not dress for dinner. Yeah. To show up too? You for dinner, we just show up. Show up. However we feel like. You will, yeah, you just show up. Usiseme ati oh nivae white, nivae we kuja tu. Tutakwambia why. Okay. Yeah. When is it showing? It's showing at the Kenya National Theatre, Ukumbi Mdogo. That is tomorrow from 6 p.m. Then Saturday 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Sunday 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. It's a nice play directed by one Benteke, aka Benson Ojua, a very, very wonderful director. Kudos, by the way. Teke V, time. Now, just ni how much? It's just 1,200 shillings. But
today we have flash sales.
Yeah, how much?
700 bob.
So there's a flash sale for 700 Kenyan shillings. The play is Don't Dress for Dinner at Kenya National Theatre. Let's support our own. Thank you so much for coming. We take a short break right now.
Thank you so much.